Okay, gang. I'm not talking about writing tonight. It probably should be. Definitely. But I got a lot done this week. And so today, I killed some trees in my yard and feverishly just assaulted the landscaping to work off the week's aggression. And this one tree that was kind of snaking out on the front porch, I had to keep going around this post where I have my flag hanging, and it whacked me in the face a good about 9 times before I remembered I made a commitment this year, and it's coming up in roughly a month, and it's for September 11th. And it's not a rigid, I don't know, commitment, I guess, as some people would call it, but it's a commitment to, it's a commitment to myself, to a lot of people that this means a lot for. The commitment I made was to do the 9/11 Heroes Run with the Travis Manion Foundation. And it's a 5K, because last time this girl ran, it was after an ice cream truck, and yeah, I fell and it was not cool. But I'm going to give this a go. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. Being the daughter of a Desert Shield Navy veteran, he missed my 15th birthday serving. He missed me learning to drive. But I still got my dad home. That was a small sacrifice for me. One birthday, one milestone, and he gave me an amazing life. So have many other people. And so when my little cousin called and asked me about this event, the Hero Run, we're sickly competitive too, so of course I said, yeah, little cuz, challenge on. And I looked at the map. Oregon doesn't have a scheduled run, so I get to do this virtually, and I get to rock it. So, challenge accepted. We're going to make this good. I downloaded or printed out some facts I wanted to read to you guys. In the comments, I'm going to include where you can go for more information on the Travis Manion Foundation. What else did I include? Where to register, because I guess registration is still open for like another week or so. So you can even register to do it, and you can do it virtually. You can do it if your community has something organized. I say do it. And I will also include a spot for donation, if you can do that also. That would be really, really awesome. Also in the comments, there's 2 videos from beneficiaries of this foundation. One is called the Golden Star Wife. Amazing video. Watch it. The other, I just called it Spartan, and it's actually a veteran talking about what he's been able to do with the Travis Manion Foundation. And I know there's a lot of veterans that are alone and don't have a lot of hope, and they have so much still to give. Just because they're retired doesn't mean that their job is done, by far. And it's not just about serving us, it's about being decent human beings, and they want to keep doing it in the only way that they know how. And that is serving and leaving an amazing legacy for all of us. So to say thanks, it's another reason I signed up for this. small sacrifice. Blow out a knee, but small sacrifice. So a little info here. The 9/11 Heroes Run honors military, law enforcement, first responders, who all gave the ultimate sacrifice, as well as those who continue to serve our country. And I think now, more than ever, is a really good time for all of those different service groups for us to stop and say thanks, because a lot of us haven't, and it would just be a decent thing to do. In this last year alone, the Travis Manion Foundation activated over 6,500 veterans and survivors, and they've spent over 65,000 community service hours honoring the legacy of service of our nation's fallen heroes. 1 year, just this last year. The 9/11 Heroes Run unites communities internationally. I didn't know that. With the goal to never forget the sacrifices of all of our nation's heroes, from the first responders who came to the aids of thousands of Americans in New York City, Washington, D.C., and Pennsylvania, and to the service members who served with great pride since then. In 2008, at an inaugural 9/11 Heroes Run event in Doylestown, PA, runners, walkers, and ruckers, look it up, it's not fun, have come together to honor our nation's first responders who selflessly sacrificed on September 11th, and service members who have served in the war since. Since our first race, we've expanded to races in over 90 communities worldwide, uniting 60,000 people every year. It's freaking amazing. Again, I'm going to have links in the comments so you can check out more info. If you want to donate, that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. The national sponsor for this 9/11 Heroes Run is USAA. I'm sure everybody's seen the commercials. I won't go on and on with that. However, there was something that really, really hit me, and it chokes me up every time. Because I've been staring at this for hours before I got on this camera. Travis Manion Foundation, TMF, unites communities to strengthen Americans' national character by empowering veterans and families of fallen to develop and lead future generations. In 2007, First Lieutenant Travis Manion was killed in Iraq while saving his wounded teammates. Travis's legacy lives on in the words he spoke before leaving for his final deployment, and I remember my dad saying this my entire life. Quote, "If not me, then who?" End quote. Guided by this mantra, veterans continue their service, develop strong relationships with their communities, and thrive in their post-military lives by serving as character role models to youth. As a result, communities prosper, and the character of our nation's heroes' lives, they go on to the next generation. And I'm a beneficiary of the first one. Thank you.